Okay, hit the button. Let me get my chat back up here so I can see it. All right. Get this set and stop trying to enlarge the window for me. Thank you very much, computer. Oh man, let me tell you, I'm having some issues with the computer. Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to Time Warp Art. We got a little show and tell here. Got a package before Christmas. Won one of the prizes at Kathy's party. Oh, and I do want to say I'm so sorry about Kathy's husband. She's going to be in my prayers for a while. Oh gosh, I can't imagine what she's going through. But I just did want to mention that real quick. I'm so sorry for Kathy Orta. Her husband passed a few days ago, and I'm just so sorry about that. Anyway, all right. Good morning. I did win a prize package, so I thought I'd start out with that. I was going to start a new project today, but I'm having trouble with the printer. It seems to be out of ink. At least that's a simple problem. Not a bad one. It's a simple problem. I can fix that. Let me take this shirt off. It's getting a little warm already. I had to turn the heat up. The hubster left for work a little late today. We have ants in the bathroom. Just all kinds of little problems. Okay, let's open the goodie box. Okay, let's see what's in the goodie box. Oh, look at this, ladies. Stuffed full, and I mean stuffed. This thing was pooching out. So let me see what I can get out of here. Okay, first thing, and I've already taken it out of the package it was in. Oops, is I posted a picture. I spread everything out and posted a picture, and then put it all back in the box because somebody said, "Wait, stream it. We want to see it." So here it is. Okay, let me see if I can organize just a little bit here. Whee! Okay, so I still haven't got my camera fixed. It's not centered on my desk, and so it's kind of over to one side, and I'm still trying to get used to where I'm supposed to stand. Anyway, this is a notebook, and I can't remember. I lost the packaging apparently. Oh well, the label for it, I don't know. Anyway, it's cute. If anybody knows what it is, type it in the chat. I have no idea. It's a space holder thingy. But it's got the pages, there's pockets and tags and things already in some of the pages. And it's like got tabs, but it's really thick chipboard. So anyway, there's tabs and then there's pages inserted. So that's what this is. So I get to cover all of that once I decide what I'm going to use it for. But that's cool. I got to figure out where to put stuff once I get through showing it to you. Okay, here's a lot of trinkets and charms and things. A whole bunch of them. Oh, these are so cute. They're little pumpkins. Those are going to be great earrings. They're ready to go. That's perfect. I don't want to see. I don't take everything out of the little packages, but this one says love. It's a necklace. And this little trinket has keys, a lock, and a little purse. Very cute. This one is really neat. This one has bling. There's a lot of bling on this one. It's a miniature purse. It's so cute. Really adorable. Okay, gonna sneeze. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Okay, sorry. Had to mute there for a second. Didn't want to blast y'all out. Having allergy problems on top of everything else. This has just not been my week. Oh, here's another one. These are apple cores, I think. You know, glasses would help at this point. I can't get the bag open. Let's see. Get the bag open. There it is. Okay, so there's two little apple cores. Let's see if I can manage to get one of these guys open. I don't know. But these would make cute earrings too. I'd have to change the top. They're a little heavy. I have to change the top a little bit. But they're really cute little charms. Let's see if I can get it up here so you can see it. Not really. Still working on that lighting problem. Okay, I'll set that aside. That was all of the little bitty packages. Okay, so then this is some Webster's Pages paper clips. And this one is like a speech bubble. And this one is like a little bird. Really cute. I hadn't seen those before. Very cute. And then this is some little tags. Got some sparkle on them. Some gold glitter tags. Very pretty. Oh, my chat's not scrolling. Oops. Did you put your magic link in? Didn't work for me. There. Okay. All right. There. Washi tape. Butterflies, music notes, and text. That's pretty cool. I don't know what kind of text. Can't really read it, but that's cool too. I like that when you can't read it, but it looks like text. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if I can fit it in my little in my washi tape box. Or my double washi tape box. No, there's very little room in there, so I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, this is cool. This is banner paper. So they're pre-cut black cardstock banner sheets, and it has some cording with it. Now, I haven't seen that before. That's pretty cool. This is from American Crafts, 2014. I don't know. It's just called Pennant Banner, and there's 24 banners in there. So I don't know how it works exactly. Oh, there we go. You can see it's got bling on the top. Woohoo! Each one has bling. It's got 2 holes, so I guess then you thread it through. I've never really done a banner before, so that'll be fun. That will be fun. And this is from My Mind's Eye Joyous. It's Christmas banners tags. It says Advent tags. Oh, there you can see what it is. Oops, get the glare off. So each tag has a number, so that's going to be cool. Fun to play with. I'm still working on Christmas projects, personal Christmas projects. All the presents got done. This is some tags from Time Travelers. I already have some of these, but I always want more of tags. Cute, cute, cute. Very cute. I love those. Love that paper. This is Graphic 45 Raining Cats and Dogs Journaling and Ephemera Cards. There's 4x6 and 3x4. These are cool. I don't have any of this paper line. That you can see there, 4x6, and then they kind of all have the same type of backing. It's like an antique newspaper ad sheet, and then some of them have backing paper, decorative paper on the back. So, but these are cool. Very cool. And I think these are 3x4, so they should fit in the Project Life. So they should go with my Project Life. Stuff like that going on. And the backs of them are the same kind of thing. But, yeah, they're pretty cool. Cats and dogs. Oops. The cat's meow. Cat's pajamas. Cute. Slip those back in there. Yeah, I'm going to have to blow my nose. Sorry, guys. Oh, man. I got to mute for just a second and I blow my nose. Sorry about that. Allergy problems, I tell you. I don't know what's in the air, but it sure is annoying. Okay, let's see. And then there's some paper pads here. This one is We Are Memory Keepers, Silver and Gold. And it's a 6x6 double-sided. So those are cool. This one is Echo Park, All About a Boy. Now, this, there's a collection. Okay, let me show you that in a minute. Let me go ahead and tell you this one. This is Prima 6x6 Seashore. Got some really pretty colors. Okay. And I do have some photos from our California trip when we went to the edge of the country and stuck my Tootsies into water. Let's see, calendar circles or circle calendars. I don't know what to do with this, but I will figure something out. It's from Studio Calico. This is some stamps, Halloween stamps. So this is cool. I like all the little ones because I like to do the mini books. Mini books. That's very cool. Probably be able to use this with the album I made my mom this Halloween. This is journaling cards. They have the calendar dates on them, but this is not this year. But if you cut them apart, you can fix them, and I'll show you that in a minute. I've got a project to recycle calendars today, so yeah, I'll fix that. Okay, this is some stickers, wood stickers from We Are Memory Keepers. It Factor is the name of the collection. And yes, they're wood. Interesting. Some days of the week. This is some stencil letters from We Are Memory Keepers. It Factor, same collection. And there's all the alphabets and numbers. And you can use them, the innards or the outards. Bet one of the girls will end up with those. Alright, so this is great because this is a whole collection. It's about a boy, and I have 2 boys, so this is perfect. And I'm working on the Project Life photo albums, so this is the perfect thing. This is great. This is chipboard accents where you punch them out. And then this is the 6x6 pad, double-sided. This would be great for making the cards. Brads. This is the 12x12. This is a nice collection. Plus, there's more sheets, so it's like one more of each sheet. So I got double the collection. And there's, so I don't have to take this one out, so I'm going to show you this one. But there's, let's see if I can get it fanned out so I can show you. There. Okay, so double-sided. And these are the 4x6. Be able to cut those out. But this is a nice collection, especially for boys. I like this. And see, here's the 3x4s. I like this maze paper. That's really cool. Oh. This is a nice collection. I really like this. I hadn't seen it before. Never seen it before. These are pretty colors. I like where they have the strip at the bottom where it shows you what's on the other side. That's pretty cool. A lot of times the paper collections will print, some companies print the whole thing, what's on the other side, so you have an extra little strip that you can use somewhere in your work. Oh, Scrabble paper. I like that. Some gears. Yeah, this is really nice paper. There's some solid colors that go with it. That's really cool. Like that. I hadn't seen that ever. Perfect thing for Project Life, which, by the way, I have the desk cleaned off. My Project Life is stacked up, ready to go again. That room is no longer the North Pole. Now, this is some overlays 12 by 12 overlays, and there's like little onesies on this one, and there's some stars, and there's some zigzaggies, and I don't know what the other one is. Not sure. Oh, then there's the cut aparts in here. So this will be good for when I do my granddaughter's page, her baby pages. That will be good, useful for that. Very cool. And then my favorite part, I think, of the whole box was the Graphic 45 12 Days of Christmas. This, oh, I love this collection, and wasn't able to get it. But I love this collection. Look at this. Oh, it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Of course, Graphic 45, you know, that's one of my favorites. Gorgeous, gorgeous paper. So as y'all can see, this box was just full of stuff. Nifty, nifty, nifty stuff. Love it. I want to thank Kathy so much for that. I was so excited to win the prize. I couldn't believe it. Okay, so in talking about recycling calendars, okay, what I had done, I think in 2012 is when I did these, but I found out how to make a paper pad, a tear-off paper pad. Okay, so I decided to make calendars. So I had had 3 left, and from giving them away. But you print out your little calendars, you cut them apart, and you're going to make a paper pad. So what I decided to do, since this was 2012 and the days are all wrong for this year, was just take the one that I had actually used, and this was my little setup that I used. Okay, and I took a little split pen. I don't know what you call these things, but they've got the split in it, you know. But I have a, what is that thing? I have a little typewriter. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Hang on. Here it is. I found it. So it's a little typewriter, but it has a great big split ring on the top. And you can put photographs or whatever. So what I do is I'll put this little calendar in here and stand it on my desk. And I have to hold it because I have to lean it so y'all, because it sits, you know, on the desk like that. But and it, you know, I can turn it a little bit if I want to. But in recycling some packaging, okay, so I took 2 kinds of packaging, and this one just happened to have a window, which was really cool. So I stuck that on top of another one, which was from 7 Gypsies, I think. Yes, 7 Gypsies gears or something came in that one. But anyway, recycle the packaging, and I stuck a decorative paper clip on the top, and hung my calendar with a little clip from that. So then all I have to do, and this is this year because I fixed it, is just tear off the month when when it's done. You're ready to change it. So I had a lot of loose pages, which I don't anymore because I fixed it. But I had a lot of loose pages. So what I did to make it a kind of a perpetual calendar type of thing is cut the months off and just have the days of the week and the days. And I just looked at a 2015 calendar and determined what day was what. And so Thursday was the 1st, and so I stuck this one on to January with some washi tape. So all I have to do now, and it's not padded. I didn't. Well, yeah, I guess it is. It is padded. Sorry about that. I misspoke. But yeah. So on one of the pads that I had that was already together, I took the loose dates and just washi taped them onto the proper month. Okay. So let me stick that back on here so that all I have to do now is tear off each month as it goes along, and then I'll have one more left to do it again next year if I want to before I have to print anything. And as I'm picky, I'm going to get that centered. It's going to drive me nuts. Okay. Perfectionist here. Yeah. So anyway, so if you have a calendar, and there was another one that I had done from Paula Cheney, where it's a little bit bigger, and it goes on to, let me get this off of the shelf up here, because I haven't fixed it yet. But Paula Cheney had an idea where you use 2 of the Seven Gypsies book covers and make holes in the top, put your ribbon in, and so it'll stand up. Well, I don't have a place to actually stand mine up, but I did have this paper towel holder that I wasn't using for anything else. So now this is my little calendar where the pages go. And let me show you what they look like. And I've already recycled them once, but I haven't fixed them yet for this year. But here's what they look like, and they're printed out. I printed mine out on parchment paper that I got at Hobby Lobby. And so what the object is, you put a hole, and this is one of the Tim Holtz hitches, okay? So you put a hole, and then it slides on the hitch, and then that's your calendar. And you just change the days. Isn't that cute? But she's done this. I don't know if she's done it for this year yet. I haven't checked. But this is from Paula Cheney, oneluckyday.com, I think, is her. I think that's her her website. But anyway, you can hang decorations and stuff off it if you want to. But this is really cute because you can see the whole thing at a glance, and mine is just right up here. And so when I'm working over here, I just glance up and I can see it. And then I just put an extra gear on there. But what I had done to recycle them is I stamped the date, the month, on some extra parchment. Let me set that back up there. I'd stamped the date and cut it out and stuck it on here over the one that had been printed on here. So I've already recycled these a couple times. So I'm going to do it again. And I don't know if I'll be able to, let me see. I don't know how I stuck it on here, but if I can get it off, see if this will work. I think it was score tape. Yeah, it looks like it was score tape. But yeah, see, it comes off. And so what was printed, you just, everybody has alpha stamps. So you just, do it again and just stick it on there and recycle it. So that's what I'm going to do with this. Eventually, I'll get this done again. I still have some of the parchment paper. But you can see how nifty, it is to recycle. So I've already recycled it twice. So I've used it twice. I've recycled once, but I'm going to recycle again and get this one set up for this year. All I have to do is figure out the numbers and get them all switched around. But that's for that. So that's 2 calendars. My third one is a Heidi Swapp little stand. I don't know what she calls it exactly, but it's a Heidi Swapp. Oh, here's the label. How about that? Look at that. It's a Heidi Swapp memory display stand. Okay, acrylic frame. I think she has these on her website. I'm not sure, but I think it's just HeidiSwapp.com. HeidisWapp.com. I think. But you can look her up and you'll find it. But it's called a memory display stand. And it's a really cool shape. It looks like one of those cutout pages that Bo Bunny has. But it's acrylic. And you can slide something else in here if you want to. It's open, so you can also slide something in there. And I think this is removable. I think that it unscrews, but you can take that off if you want to, if I'm not mistaken. And so I got her digital kit for calendars. So it prints the little page off, and you see it has the dates. So what I've done is, rather than printing on the page itself, I printed on some of that acrylic transparency paper. Okay, this is just transparency paper. So I've cut them the same size as the calendar pages, and I'm just overlaying. See, I just overlay the date. So this can be a perpetual calendar as well. I just have to switch around the numbers. So I love this idea. This is fantastic. So anybody who comes in here, like the hubs, comes in here, what's the date? There you go. So I moved this around the desk because it doesn't have a permanent spot right now. I have to rearrange things over there again. But anyway, this is a really, really cool thing. But you have all of the it's November, December, etc. But you just use your little overlay, and then you can move it all around. You can change it all up if you want to. Doesn't matter. But anyhow, that's what it is. Oops, there we go. So awesome, awesome. And I'm not paying any attention to the chat. Sorry. Hi, guys. Y'all know me. I get going and I don't pay any attention to the chat. Oh, I'm going to have to blow my nose again. All right, hold on a second. Let me mute this so I don't blast y'all out. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Allergies. I don't know what's in the air, but man, it's annoying. Oh, hey, Barb. You streaming today, girl? I hope so, because I'm going to need to sit down. Okay, so I haven't checked on Paula Cheney's website yet, but she may have another calendar set. If not, then you can do what I did. You can go and get the previous calendar and print it out, and then just switch up the month, to coordinate with the days. So that is that. And yeah, so I was going to start a new project today, but my printer didn't print out my instructions, so I really can't can't see to do it. Because I'm on my laptop over here, and I don't know if I can cut paper from that. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Oh, I don't know how many of you guys have joined Lifebook, but Lifebook 2015, I got started, but the hubster was home yesterday, so I really didn't get very far. So that's all I have to show for that for the moment. But I'll have two things to show y'all next week. So what I'm trying to do is make an appointment with myself to, oh, okay, bye, Dana. Drive safe. Make an appointment with myself every Monday, because when I get up, the lesson's already there, and try to get it done. Now, I still have my 2014 that I didn't get very far in. Things happened in the family, and it, just didn't get work out. So now I did not sign up for. Pardon me. I did not sign up for Lifebook 2013, and I regret not signing up. So this time, when I signed up, I was able to get the TAM package for 2013. So I have her lessons for 2013. So I have decided to put my 2012, the very first time she did Lifebook, into one of these Diane Reevely journals. Now, the journals are, let me see if I can find my labels. Nope, can't find the label. They're here somewhere. Maybe they're in one of the folders. Let's see. There's projects started in these, but I don't see the book labels. I know I kept them. I just don't know what I did with them. They're here somewhere. Anyway, I found 4 of these at half price, and they wouldn't let me order more than that. But I waited and I waited and I waited, and they finally got here before Christmas, which is a good thing. So I have 4 brand new ones, and so I decided to use one of them. Well, actually 3 of them. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I've got 3 of them for Lifebook, and so I really like the idea. After Barb showing us hers, and then some other people were showing theirs on YouTube, that they were doing it in here, and I thought, oh, that's such a great idea, because I hadn't done, you know, a whole lot on big paper, and so what I'll do is put them in this book. Okay, so my 2012s will go in here, and then I will also put the 2013s, because I think I'm going to have enough room to put the 2013s in here, because there's like 11 lessons from 2013, aside from the binding, which I don't have to do, obviously. So I'm going to use this one for the 2012 and 2013, and then my 2014 is in one, and then 2015 will be in this one. So my Lifebook is all organized, and all of my lessons are ready to go. So if if I can keep up this year, we'll see. I'm going to let everybody know that I have a class on Mondays. Don't bother me. So that I will be working on Lifebook homework on Mondays, and of course through the rest of the week if necessary. But for Monday for sure, because I just have to make an appointment with myself, or else it won't get done. I mean, I'm glad I've got the lessons I have so far, and I'm glad I was able to do what I have done so far. And this week's not over yet, so I will be working on this, but not on camera, obviously. So if I can keep that up, that will be a very good thing. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But at least I have all my journals. And as far as the Documentid Life project that Robin Marie and Ray Messigman, or anyway, whatever, those guys, that I'm still going to use my little book for that, because this was one of the 18-month planners, and this is a soft cover, and I showed you guys this already. So, but I will continue to do this year in this one. I have enjoyed doing it. Even though I haven't kept up with all the artwork, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm writing in it. I'm journaling. That's the whole point for me, is doing the journaling. Doing something every day, which is what that's what counts for me. I'm also in process of drawing my husband's motorcycle still. Okay, I owed him this last year. So this is my second one, because the first one I messed up. So this is just the pencil. This is just pencil guidelines. I haven't started inking this one yet. I want to make sure that I've got everything where it's supposed to be, because I kind of messed up on the first one. So he keeps asking me about this. Every day he comes in and he says, "Where's the motorcycle?" So I got to get that done. So the pencil is there. I just have to get to where I can, get the pen going on there. But I have to be in the right mood. I don't want to mess it up. Let's see. I was going to show you the other one. Yeah, here's the other one. I did him an airplane this year, and I don't know where it is right now. He brought stuff home from my mom's, and I don't know what he did with it. So I decided to draw a little airplane. I'm trying to get my Documentid Life book out there. This is the first one I started. So this is the one that I started this year, and I got up to, well, May is when things kind of went really crazy, so I kind of didn't use the rest of it. And it was starting to crack on the spine just a little bit. And I decided that I didn't want to use the hardcover one because then it was going to be like this. And I'm like, no, Fluffy already lives in his own box. I don't really want to have another one that has to live in a box. So I decided to go with the soft cover one. But, you know, this is just some of the, I guess we're just going to have show and tell today. See, I have Post-it notes everywhere. I'm Post-it note queen. I'm just got them everywhere. But this is the one that I started for this year, and so I got half the year in here, and I was going good. And I was trying to keep up. See, I like to write, so it's mostly writing for me in here. And that's mostly what I was after, was the ability to write. And so I did do some of the artwork projects, but not all of them. See, that's one of them. And there, you know, there was plenty of room left to do other things, but it didn't all get done, you know. That say sleet? Yeah, I think it did. Yes, sleeting. It never did snow last year, but it did sleet more than once. So, Jimmy John's rolled out. So, and I like to print the whole month out and put it at the beginning of the month. I did my tags, some random things. You know, just random things stuck in. And I really enjoy doing that. So I kind of try to keep up with my writing. I may not always get the prompts done, but that's okay. I'm learning to let go. Oh, there goes that song again. Let it go, let it go. Yeah. I hate when I do that. Put my own earworm in. Thank you very much. Now I'll be humming that all day long. So there's just a lot of things, and I was trying to keep up. And but when I got back home from Mom's, I was there for almost 3 months. So when I got back home, I tried to continue and decided that I wanted to switch to the other format of this date book from Moleskine. I had a lot of Jimmy John's. Jimmy John stickers. Had a lot of Jimmy John's, I tell you. And let's see, this was April, yeah. So, of course I had a show. Cut my hair. So I put my hair in there. It's not permanently in there yet, but it's in there, you know. See, more Jimmy John's. I tell you, I was on a Jimmy John's thing. So, and then I quit doing the artwork. I got really busy and quit doing the artwork, and then this is when Mom broke her leg, so it's like, okay. I tried. I took it with me, and I tried, but not nearly as much stuff in here from there. So, you know, it's blank after that. So I took out some of the things I had already started to put in, the rest of it, and used it in the new one. And so I'm much happier with the new one because the cover is flexible and it's not going to do this, so it doesn't have to live in its own box like Fluffy. So yeah. And Fluffy is probably almost full. I'll have to show it again sometime. But anyway, this one was getting pretty wonky, and you know, it would be out to here, and you know, so no. So I decided to switch to the other one. Much easier. Much better for me to deal with. Oops. Shaking the camera. Sorry. Oh, goodness. Okay, so let's see. What else can we do? I can't actually do the project I was going to do because, well, one, my printer's out of ink. I have to fiddle with that, and I didn't have time to do that this morning. I'm a little bit behind. This is my Folio 2 number 1. It's still in about the same shape as it was in because Christmas hit, and, you know, Christmas hit. I don't have to say anymore, right? And so I haven't printed out any of the pictures. Well, let's see, I've got some of the pictures, but I haven't printed out many of the pictures. It's just, you know, just didn't get there. So it's about in the same state it was in last time I showed it to you. There's the flap. So we can't do that because I have to print the pictures before I go any further. So I'm just like kind of stuck there. We don't want to make any more lanterns because we've done that twice already on streams. So let's see. I don't know what else to do. Anybody got any suggestions? I know y'all are talking amongst yourselves over there. I have not paid any attention to the chat. Sorry, guys. I hooked you on what? Was that Jimmy John's? Good idea. I may have to call them later. Make a card, Diane. Make a card, she says. Ah, Zentangle card. Ah, now we're talking. I have to make unbirthday cards. I never get anybody's birthday card there on time. So I'm just going to make unbirthday cards. If I make cards. I don't know. I'll think about that, Diane. I don't know. Make a card. Ah. Make a Rach Prima Tag matchbook. I have not watched that yet. I have not watched her video yet. Yeah, oh, I'm going to have to blow my nose again. Ah. Sorry, guys. Hang on. I have to mute you again. Okay, I blow my nose. I sneezed, I have to blow my nose again. Oh, I think cedar must be in the air because cedar affects me like this. I was like, and it's really cold now. It was 30 something. I don't know what it is now, but it was very cold last night, and it's wet. And I don't know if the streets were slick this morning. They were saying it might be, but I don't know. Crazy weather. Anyway, let's see. What can we do? I finished the shawl I was working on. Give y'all something to look at for a second. I finished my shawl. I've been spinning. And I also have another shawl I started. This is with a gradient. Let's see if y'all can, I don't know if y'all can see this, but I don't know. But anyway, it's lacy over here, and once I block it, I think I want to block it with little points so it looks like a dragon wing. I think that's going to be really cool. But the yarn is multicolored, and then the welts are blue. And it's called Nymphalidea. And if you want to know any more about that, you can get on my Ravelry or ask me Twitter or something, and I'll point you to it. It's a free pattern. It's really cool. And then my other knitting that I'm presently doing is this one. This is an old one that I've modified. This is, let's see, what's it called again? Lacy Bactus, yeah. So everybody was doing this a few years back, and I had started one, and I didn't really want to do a small triangle, which is what it was going to be, so I'm making it bigger. I've got 2 balls of yarn and making it bigger, and so once it's blocked, you'll be able to see the lacy parts of it in the center there. So anyway, that's something else in the process, and this is easy knitting. It's I don't have to count anything, just to 2. Knit 2, yarn over, that kind of thing. So that's kind of what I've been working on, along with the spinning. And I can't really, where's it? Oh, here. Where's my spinning box? I had to clean off the counter real fast. So I've got another gradient going. It goes from the green to the purple. And I put everything in, oops, I closed it. Put everything in Ziploc bags to keep it organized. But it goes from the green to the purple, and I've done it in 3 sections so that I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it, but I don't know how I'm going to ply it, other than I am going to 3-ply it. I'm going to chain ply it, or Navajo ply, whatever you want to call it. And this is some more of my hand spun here. But anyway, I've been working on various things, and my energy's been low, so I'm sitting down a lot at the spinning wheel and with the knitting, getting that done. Okay, let's see, what else have I been up to? Let's see, playing chess. I picked up playing chess again, so we're working on that. My son is on the other end of the texting, and we're going back and forth playing chess. I got a little magnetic chessboard for us, and so we can play. And of course, I have a dust cover on mine. The food container recycled. If we ever get out of this darn drought, that will be nice. You know what I might do is work on these calendar pages. Let's see. Okay. Let me see what I can do about these calendar pages. So that one doesn't have one. If you take those labels off, you might get this done. That would be good. Not destroying them too much. I can reuse them. Because right now my printer says, I'm not printing because you need to change this ink cartridge. Okay, I've done that one already. Okay, I'm going to spread them out up here so I can see the numbers. That's probably off camera. Oh, whoops, I lost my chat screen. Where'd you go? There it is. Okay. See if I can get this off. I, of course, use score tape, which is very strong. Sometimes it pulls off more than you want. There we go. And I'm not going to put those together because it's sticky. It would be great if I could reuse the tape too. But I don't know. Not going to happen. It won't stay. Okay. So I'll be able to reuse the... Oh, that one didn't have a month printed on it. That was weird. I wonder why I did that. Well, this was March, and I just put a Y so it would say May. That's convenient. So I just had to use the Y. And I'd rather mess up the label than the calendar page, so that's why I'm doing it exactly this way. So I don't bend the page too much. There we go. So if I can get these lined up, I don't know if it's going to match the days of the year this year or not. We'll have to see. Oh, there's another one. Maybe I just printed, maybe I stuck it in Photoshop or I put something over. I don't know what I did. I might have printed it again. I don't really remember. It was over a year ago when I did that, so don't really remember. So if I get them all lined up, then I can figure out this year. And I seem to have more than 12 pages printed here, so I must have had to print. See, the ones with that without the month printed on there, I must have done those separately because the numbers didn't match up. That means that one. And I know they're not going to be the same, so I'm going to go ahead and take them all off. So let's see how we can do this time. Okay, so let me get my journal and I can see the calendar. So our wall calendar in the kitchen is also a perpetual calendar, and I've kind of done it the same way that I did the Heidi Swapp one. Okay, 2015, here we go. All right, so see the calendar has the years, so there's 2016 or 2015. So let's see, the first is a Thursday, and it's 31 days, so let me see if I can find one that's where the first is a Thursday. Oh, here's one right here. And 31 days. Okay, perfect. So this is January. January, yay. All right, so move that and move this and get some workspace. Now I need some tape. I think I'm going to use my ATG just because it's handy and I just filled it. So I know it's got sticky in it. I don't have to worry about having to refill that right this minute. All right, so we're going to have January. And I'll just put that right over the other one. And there's no reason you can't just leave them and, you know, stick something else over that. And it'll be a bit thick, but there's no reason you can't do that. Okay, so here's my January. There. I'll eventually stick them all on there, but there's my January, so I can go ahead and use it. Haha. Stick that back up on the shelf. All right. Now, moving on to February. Let's see. We've got the first is a Saturday. Here's one that's a Saturday. Here's one that's a Saturday. But that's got 31. This one's got 30. So I could cover that. Let's see. That's the only two. Okay. But the first is a Saturday. And how many days do we have in this February? 28. So I need to cover up 2 of those. Okay, so I need to find a scrap of the parchment. Hold on. I've got it over here. Hang on. Matter of locating the folder where the parchment paper is. Now I got to see which parchment paper it is. Got to match it up. Not that one. It's this one. All right, and here's a little piece right there. Yay. Leave the drawer open and tuck that back in there. So I just need some little squares. 2 little squares. Just to cover up those dates, and I might need that again, so I'm going to hang on to it. Let's see if I can get some ATG on these little bitty squares. Did that work? Kind of, sort of. Okay. Got it on there, so now this is the one, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to cover up the 30 and the 29. And this is funny because I had already covered up the 31 on this one. So that works out pretty well, actually. Cover up the 29. Oops. No extra adhesive. We don't want to be sticking to everything. Cover the 29. Okay, so now where's my February? There it is. Okay. See if I can get some extra excess paper off of there. Kind of lumpy. Okay. So now I'm going to do my February, and I didn't get any on that side. And of course, it missed again because it's messed up. Alright, there. That's one thing about this stuff. You gotta watch the edges. Okay, put this on there. Cover that up. And now it's just February. So there's my February. I'm going to turn it face down over there and make a pile. Okay, March has, let's see, that's on the 1st and it has 31 days. That looks like this is going to be March. All right, perfect. Where's my March? There it is. See if I can't take off some of the excess just because it's lumpy and I don't want it there. Not that you have to, just me being picky. Don't have a craft sheet under me either, but that's okay. We'll work with it. I hope I'm in camera for most of this. I just don't know. Can't see. Okay. There we go. Here's my March. Make sure I don't cover the hole. The hanging hole. Okay, March. Now, let's see. April. The 1st is on a Wednesday, and it has 30 days. The 1st is on a Wednesday. Let's see, do I have it's a Wednesday? 1st is a Wednesday right here. And it looks like, oh, here's another one. That only has 29, so that's not good. 30, so I'll have to cover up the 31. Okay. Let me do a little square. Cover the 31. I did say 30, right? Yeah. Try to get it on the adhesive and then pull it off. You roll the wheel forward. There. Now when I go to put the adhesive on the next thing, I'll have the adhesive in the right place. Okay, now cover that 31. And April is here. Get that done. April. All right, that in a stack. March, April, May. 1st is on a Friday. Let's see if we got one that's on a Friday. Here and here. Now May has 31 days, so I'll be using this one. Oh, I don't have a May. I'll have to print one. Okay. Let me see. So I need to print May. So let me get my stamps. an ink pad. Okay, I'm using my archival ink. And a couple. Hello. Thank you very much. A-M-A-Y. All right. Good deal. Recycled cookie containers. Isn't that cool? I love that. Recycled cookie containers. Okay, now let me see if I can get this without messing it up. M. A. I need an alpha like this size and a clear stamp so I can see it better. This makes it a little difficult, but that wasn't too bad. There we go. That's not bad at all. All right. A was the only one I didn't have because all I had needed was the Y. So I hadn't stamped that one yet. Okay. And you guys can age everything and ink the edges and all that stuff. But this is just quick. I'm not going to do that right now. ETG. And there's my May. All right. June. Next. Let's see. The first is a Monday. Let's see if we have one that's a Monday. Here's one. Okay, so this one is June. Oh, how many days? June has 30 days. Okay, so I need to cover up the 31. I can do that. Oh, not quite long enough. But, hey, I'm not going to be picky about it. That's okay. I can still see that it says June. Even though it didn't quite cover up the August. That's okay. A little square. Uh-oh, where'd it go? There it is. It matches the paper so well, can't even see it. Hello. Come on. There we go. Okay, put some sticky and roll the wheel up. And cover the 31. Okay, there's my June. All right, July has 31 days and it's Wednesday. First is on a Wednesday. Uh-oh. Nope, do I have one? Aha, here we go. But I'm going to have to add. This one has the 30 covered, so I'm going to see if I can peel it off. And you know what? I'm going to save that little square. Might be able to use that. All right, let me get the sticky off. I don't think that was score tape. It came off too easy. Maybe that was ATG on that one. Don't think it was score tape. Okay. Let me get that off me. There we go. Okay. So June, let's see, July also has 31, so I'm going to have to put a 31. Okay. Need a pen. Here, we'll just use this one. So I can mimic the things well enough. 31. I have to stop blowing my nose again. It's getting annoying. Okay. Uh-oh, I just messed that up. Oops. Okay, there's my July. I just messed up my adhesive. I'm going to roll it forward. It went into a string. Hate it when that happens. Waste of adhesive. Recycle bin there. Okay. Move that, it's glaring. All right, where was I? July, August. Okay, August 1st is a Saturday. Uh-oh. I don't have one where the 1st is a Saturday. Oh dear. Well, darn. That's odd. Yep, the 1st is a Saturday. Well, okay, I may have to do something else about August, since I don't have a printed page for that, so I'm going to have to go into my old file and see if I can find one. Okay, let's see. September. The 1st is a Tuesday. Do we have a Tuesday? There's a Tuesday. There's a Tuesday. All right, how many days? 30. So we're going to use this one for September. I like it when they're easy. Oh, it's kind of right. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah. No. That wasn't fair. Don't do that. Now the adhesive wants to string on me. That's not good. Get rid of it. You need to behave yourself. Silly tape gun. Behave. Cover the November. Okay, so there's September. Yeah, I'm going to have to see if I can print in August. October, Thursday. Hello. 1st on a Thursday. Here's one. Okay, 1st is on a Thursday. 31 days. So I have to make a 31. Oh, wait, there's a 31 under here already. Ah, yes. See if I can get this off. That was probably score tape. That one didn't do so well. Let me see if I can scrape the excess off. Uncover the one layer of paper on it still. If I can get it. There we go. Still sticking. Can't quite get it off. Scotch tape. Let's see if I can get it this way. Oh, that worked. Okay. Yay, Scotch tape. Right, put that on the lamp. Okay. All right. Now, what month was this? October? Okay. Yeah, this parchment paper is kind of thin, so you gotta be a little careful. Right, worked out pretty well. Okay, November. The 1st is a Sunday. There's one with a Sunday. 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 Ah, got 3 for some reason. That's odd. 30 days. So we're going to be using this one. wonder when Thanksgiving is next time. I hope it's not so close to Christmas. Man, that's crazy. I don't like it when it's so close. I mean, it's only a week difference, but still, that week, there's a lot that can happen in that week. Ah. November, there we go. One more. December the 1st is on a Tuesday. Uh-oh. Oh, I do have one. Yes. 31 days. Oh, perfect. Okay, good. Oh, strong again. What is up with this stuff? Being a royal pain. Way too much on that one. Squeeze. We don't have to use that much adhesive, but you know, get it on there. And next time maybe I won't peel them off, I'll just cover them. Okay, so there's December. So I only have August that I have to reprint because there's no way to move these numbers. So I'm just going to put these back in the file folder. I'm going to leave my August out here. I'm going to toss the Y in the recycle bin and the other little square in the recycle bin. Okay, so now I have the rest of my calendar. And I can go ahead and get those put on. A couple at a time. I didn't have my hole puncher, the big one, at the time I first did this, so I wasn't able to punch all the holes at the same time. So they're a little off. Okay, so everything but August. And put my little gear back on there. Ta-da! That's done. Oops, shook the camera, sorry. So, a finished project, yay. Well, an almost finished project, except for August. But I can't print, so can't do that right now. But I will get it later. So I'm going to put this back in the folder, put this back on the desk. And looks like I got to blow my nose again. With the ATG up. Okay, hang on. I got to blow my nose one more time. There we go. Allergies, I tell you. All right. Yeah, pass the Kleenex. Thank you. Okay, this little album is in the matting stages. This is from Kathy Orta from, I think it was February of this year. Look at the box. Yeah. February of this year. Okay, from her Kit Club, using the Tim Holtz Wallflower paper, and it was the trunk. I haven't made the trunk yet, but I'm working on the album. The trunk is coming. It's coming. Well, I may get a lot done, guys, but I have too many things started. That's a problem. I have too many things started. So this is in the matting stage, and so I've got to work on that. But I actually need to do a birthday gift first. My mom's birthday is in just over 2 weeks, and so I've really got to get her album done. Why don't I do that? I could do that. Okay, but I have to go get it. Okay, hold on. And I don't know how much energy I'm gonna have. Here, look at the Tim Holtz paper for a second while I go and get that other album. Okay, hold on. Oh man, started coughing. Okay, that's not good. Okay, let me move this. This is gonna have to wait again because I remembered I have to do this. Okay, so this, I don't remember which. No, I don't remember which one this is. It has flown the coop. The Swiss cheese brain has flown the coop with this one. I don't remember what the name of this was. Nope. Can't remember. But it's using the romance novel. So if anybody remembers which Kathy Orta Kit Club this was, please plug it in the chat. Eileen, do you remember which one this is? This is the one that uses Marion Smith's romance novel paper collection. I don't know if y'all can see that up there. There we go. And I got some of it done. Let me see, where am I? Oh, there's a lot of planning going on. It's all loose. I'm getting there. So the cover done. The cover's finished. So I got the cover done. It has all these pockets and things and some tags up here. So that's all done. And I did go ahead and put the hot air balloon over the one that was on the paper I used on the cover. So that was good. And I'm kind of doing it just the way Kathy did it, because for the most part, because I like it. So, thank you, Madam Secretary. File M for memories. There we go. Of course, I don't remember which year the Kit Club was, but that's the tutorial. File M for memories. That's the important part. That's the tutorial. So it goes like this, and there's a pocket here. The clock isn't attached yet. And this set, there's another card here. Lots of things going on. This is a double pocket, and then you can stick extra things in here, like so. And then, of course, that whole thing goes this. And then there's a big pocket here. And I don't know what, I don't know what she's going to do with it, but we'll figure it out. And that goes here. I mean, there's just a lot of things started, see, that are just placed, not stuck yet. They're just placed. So this is a pocket that goes there, and this is another one of the envelopes that comes out. It folds out and all that. It's got extra pockets and whatnot. Oh, and I have decided I don't like to cut the binding and leave an extra little piece. I don't like doing it that way. I would much rather attach it to something that was already in, in the binding. But I think this goes there. Maybe that's what it was supposed to do. An envelope or something goes there. I don't remember exactly right now. I haven't picked this up since Halloween. Christmas hit, so everything came to a halt. But anyway, all the basics are done, and I started picking papers, so I know where I'm going. It's just a matter of getting back to doing it. Yeah. So Okay, I'm losing my voice now. I'm talking too much. Let me get a drink of water. I have to make sure this water doesn't say for painting. I went for watercolor. Okay, let's see if that helps. Clear my throat just a little bit. Okay, so anyway, so I'm matting this, and this is going to be for her birthday. One of the things for her birthday. I'll get that finished there. I wonder, oh, you know what? I usually do make her birthday cards. That's one thing I do is make her birthday cards as special as I can. So I think I might use this paper collection to make her birthday card. That's a good idea. Because I keep all my scraps on a cookie sheet while I'm working on the project, and then I baggie it up and put it away. But while I'm working, see, I've got it all on a cookie sheet. And that way, you know, it's out, it's handy, and it's all together. So I could do her birthday card using this paper line. I think that's what I'm going to do. Ha! Hadn't thought that far ahead, but yeah, that's a good idea. I think I'll do that. I'm starting to repeat myself now. But anyway, I forgot what I was going to put there. Must be on the tray. Okay, so that's cool. And I really don't feel like doing this right now, so, What else can I show you? Let's see what else we got to do. Make the birthday card. I don't know if I feel like doing that, but let's give that a shot. Okay. All right, Diane, you're going to get your wish if you're still here. You're going to get your wish. Let's see if I can make a birthday card. Okay. Let me put that down. Let me see. What would I like to use? The base of the birthday card. Oh, look here. A perfect day. There we go. That's something right there. Let me see if I have a piece of that already. Cut out. Let me check my tray here for things I could use. Ooh, I have an idea. I'm going to think of this like a journal page. That makes it easier to do cards. I'm going to think of it like a journal page. I'm going to use that. And I might use that. The card itself, let's see, think of it as a journal page base. Okay, maybe I'll do the front. I have this 6x6. Where's my 6x6 pad? Where is my 6x6 pad? That must be on the other tray. I have two trays going. So let me go and get that. Because I think that's going to be what I'm going to do. Okay, let me go and grab the other tray. Has my 6x6 pad on it, I hope. And yes, it does. No room on the desk. Oh, and here's that part already cut out. Okay, good. There's that. Yay. And I found my sticker sheet. And there's my 6x6. let me grab a card base. Oh, look, that's an envelope. There's one. Of course, they're all mixed up. All right, so here's my card base. Envelope, I'll need that later. I'll stick that up here. Okay, so let me find what I want to use for the cover. Okay, I'm going to think of it like a journal page. Fine, and see, that one's on the cover of the book. The other one goes the other way. There it is. That's the one I want. Okay. Because it goes the opposite way the one on the cover of the album goes. So I'm going to use it this way. Okay, so I think I'm going to fussy cut this. On that flower. And I'm just going to whack that off. It's too little to worry about. Some straight edges. And I'm going to have to cut that out of the way. Can't get to it. Okay. I have to ink the edges on this too. All right. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, now background. Background. Something a while ago I wanted to use this. Let's see. Placement. I'm going to cover that up. I want it like that. Maybe. Catch the typewriter on that corner. Or do it this way and put the rose up there. Yeah, maybe that's what I want to do. Okay. I almost forgot what size these things are. Wrong way around, of course. So I want a 6 3/4 and a 4 3/4. So 6 and let me do 6 7/8 and 4 3/4. Get it closer to the edge. Okay. Something I don't like about this little bitty cutter. I have to measure it. See, I have my little tiny cutter. And it only goes to 5 inches. So, kind of have to fudge it a little bit. Use the ruler. All right, and then I want 4 3/4 here. All right. Come on. Oh, static. Okay, so I want it to go like this. And I think I'm going to go ahead and trim a little bit more off this edge. Sorry, Charlie. Bump the vagabond. A little bit off of that end because I want it to look even. And it wasn't. A little hair more and then I'll be satisfied. Alright, oops. Put that in the recycle and get it out of the way. Okay. So we're going this way. And lost my piece there. And we're going this way. And I'm going to get this little thing that says a special day. Okay, let me move. I'm getting confused. Let me move that. Too much stuff. Put it behind me, then I can get to it. Okay, like that. And then I will cut this out. I already started. I'm just going to, okay, well, I have another one, but this is already started, so I'm just going to go ahead and use it. Get this cut and I ink the edges. I have my birthday card almost done. Yay. I just have to type a sentiment on the inside in Photoshop and print it out and stick it in. She likes these sentimental type of cards. I gotta find a nice quote. Anybody got any ideas for quotes for the inside? She's likes sentimental cards. So from daughter to mother on her birthday. Anybody got any ideas? Type them in the chat, please. That's black. Nope. Brown. This is getting dried out. Used it a lot. Okay, there's that. Do this one. Ah, getting all these bits. Whoops. Don't get in them. Clean them up in a minute. Get all these little foam bits coming off of this ink pad, and they get all over everything if you don't watch it. Get the corner. Don't like the white edges showing. I'm going to have to get a pen and get that one. Get one of my Tombow markers to get in there, because that white really bothers me. There we go. Much better. So if you have something fussy cut and you can't get your ink pad in there, use a water-based pen like a Tombow. And that will usually take care of your problem. Just tap it lightly, because then it wicks a little bit, and when it wicks, it'll get the edges that you missed. Yeah, see, like that. There we go. Much better, much better. All right. So yay, Tombow pen. And there goes my nose again. Okay, oh, I'm going to do get all those little bits out of the way. I reach for the scissors. No, put the scissors back in the container. Ink is what I need. Already used the scissors. Oh, I just had an idea. I want to use a lace punch. I want to use a lace punch. I don't know where, but I'm going to use a lace punch somewhere here. Okay, so basic. Oh, wait a minute. Let me clean up the little goobers here. These little sponge bits, because they get ink all over everything. You wouldn't think they would do that, but they do. Oh, come on, get out there. Okay, got it. All right. Now, let's try this again. Okay, so here's the card. This goes here. I may make this into a pocket and slide something in there. You know, that would be cool. I'll have to figure out. Oh, look here. Look at that. That could go in there, and this could say a perfect day up here. Look at that. That's cute. Very cute. So I've got some of these already cut out. So, yeah. Or I could do the memories. This is cute, too. Do the memories. And then write something sentimental on the inside. Then on the inside, yeah, I could do that. All right, that looks good. That looks good. Oh, okay, I'm starting to shake, folks. Starting to shake. Not a good thing. But, okay, so I think I want to use this with the lace punch. I may not need any stickers. We'll see how that goes. So I'm going to treat it like an art journal page. I could put a piece of this and a piece of this, like that. Print out the sentiment here. Yeah, I may do that. Or maybe something like, there's another something like this with some blanks on it. I may handwrite, do calligraphy, and put that in there. That may be what I do. Okay, so, all right, we will leave it at this. And, whew. Oh, a picture. Oh, what a great idea. That's a great idea. Yeah. Oh, I have just the one, too. Right, popped right into my head. That's fantastic. Thank you, Carol. That's a great idea. I have a picture. I was, I think, 4, and I had gotten a little bitty player piano for my birthday. I think, well, yeah, it's little bitty now, but it was like, 3 feet wide, and it was a little stand-up piano, and it had a little bench and everything. And she and I are together in that picture, so I think that's what I would do. I will put that in here. That'd be perfect. Perfect, perfect. Thank you, Carol. Excellent. Yeah, pick on the tag. That's perfect. Great idea. Excellent, excellent. All right. Okay, I'm going to head out then, and I think I'm going to grab something to eat and then go ahead and order Jimmy John's and get that. So that's good. Oh, Carol, perfect. You're just a font of good ideas. That is perfect. Because we are going to have a play date. We're going to do watercolor next week. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Great idea. Thank you so much. Okay, ladies, thanks for stopping by, hanging out with me. It's good to see you all. And I will see you next week. And I'll be talking to you on Twitter, and I'll probably see you at Barb's later. Thanks. Bye.